Good evening everybody, and welcome to a Lambs Media production sponsored by OnlySuperNews.com. This evening I'm delighted to welcome across for an interview Hannah Baker.
Nice to meet you.
Good evening, sorry about the cold hands.
Alright.
Great to have you with us, Hannah. You are young yourself, aren't you, 19?
Yeah.
But you're vastly experienced because you've been telling me you've been playing since about 5 years old.
Yeah.
So can you just explain to the benefit of the viewers your footballing journey?
So I started at primary school really when I was in year one, and my teacher came over to me and was like, come and just play the football tournament for fun. And after that I completely loved it, joined the local team, then moved on to like a Saturday morning club and got scouted for Man United from there, and then went to a trial there but didn't get in, so got into the development team. So played for the Devs for a year, went back to Buxton and then went to Derby. Played for Derby for quite a few years from there.
Yeah.
Got in at Stoke City, played there for a while, went back to Derby again. Trialled for Man City as well, got through to the last round of that and then didn't end up getting in there. And then went to Burton, played for Burton with Ryan and Danny for a year,
Right.
and then they told me about Tamworth.
Okay.
So
Some big clubs you've mentioned
Yeah.
there. So why Tamworth, Hannah? What was the motivation to join Tamworth?
it was the managers. I loved playing for them at Burton.
Yeah.
Like, I've developed quite a bit at Burton compared to everywhere else, and when they said they were starting a new club, I thought I came down to the trials and really enjoyed it, so
Yeah.
thought I'd
So
give
it was
a
the
go.
fact that you had such a good relationship with
Yeah.
them. You'd obviously progressed. You felt that you benefited from the coaching,
Yeah,
and hopefully that's continuing this season as well.
it is, yeah.
Now you can play a number of positions, can't you? You can play right wing, centre mid, and centre attacking midfield as well. But which is your favourite?
Right wing.
Is it? And
Yeah.
why is that?
I just feel I play better. Just my favourite position. I've always loved playing there.
Are you quick?
Not as quick as some people, but
So
Yeah.
do you get as much joy from assisting, say a cross, headed goal, or
Yeah.
or scoring yourself? Or which is the best?
I don't, because I just love to be a part of it, like scoring or assisting,
Yeah.
either way. Yeah.
Okay. That's great. Now you've made 7 appearances. You're going to correct me on this now, aren't you? I think you've made 7
Yeah.
and 6 goals. Is that right so
I
far?
think so, yeah.
Are you happy with that return?
Yeah. Better than last season, so I'll take it, yeah.
What would be your aim come the end of the season then? Have you got a figure?
Not really, no, just as many as I can, really.
Well, I think on the ratio that you're on, to be fair, you're probably looking at about 30.
Yeah,
So I think you'd be disappointed if you weren't around that figure
no.
come the end of the season.
If I was still on 6 at the end, it wouldn't be too great.
Okay. At the time of this interview, the team are actually unbeaten and winning by huge margins as well. Is it difficult, Hannah, to maintain your focus when the games are quite easy?
I think the only reason the games are easy is because of how focused and determined everybody is to win. Because we all want to do our best and show everybody what we can do, even though we're a new team.
Yeah.
So that's what makes the games easy.
Do you feel that teams perhaps underestimate the quality of the Tamworth squad?
I think so, like when we played Soil a few weeks ago, obviously their National League, and they sort of expected to have a easy game, and we sort of brought it to them, and it was probably the best game we've all ever played in our lives. So I think we've definitely got the ability to get up there, and people do sort of underestimate the ability we have.
Yeah, wasn't that a great benchmark really, playing
was,
a
yeah.
team so
It was,
much
yeah.
higher than where your league standard is?
It was good to see everybody rise to the occasion as well, instead of sort of crack. Everybody sort of improved the game.
And your manager Ryan actually said that you were unlucky to come away with just a 1-1
We
draw.
were, yeah.
Yeah.
We were gutted at the end, it was just a draw, I think. So
Now, as you've mentioned already, the clubs you've been at, been trialled Man United, Man City, you've been at Burton, amongst other clubs, so some bigger clubs than where we currently are. Now, what would you say has been the highlight of your career so far?
I got to go to America a few years back with my Derby team. We travelled for a scholarship in Miami. We went round to loads of different unis and played all the uni teams, and it's probably the best experience I've ever had.
I'm just a little bit jealous now. Yeah. So a holiday as well as
it was a
football
holiday,
scholarship.
yeah. Many days on the beach, and
How long were you out there for?
we went for 9 days, I think it was. So yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, a lifetime of memories then, really.
Yeah.
Is it something that you think you could maybe go back out and do again? Or?
I'd love to go back out there. Probably would. It was the heat was too hard to play football in down in Miami. It was. We had to like cut the games down to like 30 minutes each way because we weren't used to it. So, but I'd love to go back there just to travel rather than.
I think a lot of
play
people
football.
would.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are your ambitions in the game, and how high do you want to go, and
As
what's
high-
realistic as well?
Well, as high as I possibly could, really. So yeah, my dream from a little kid was to play football for England one day. But
Really?
it's
Yeah.
might not get there, but I'd love to try. So
Well, the fact that you trialled at clubs like Man United and Man City suggests that there's a lot of ability there, Hannah. So, you know, if you keep improving the way that you say you are under Ryan here at Tamworth, then who knows? Who knows?
who knows?
We can hope. So, what's been I said the highlight was Miami, yeah. And I just skipped a question there, bear with me. What do you do when you're not scoring for Tamworth or setting goals for Tamworth? What do you do away from football?
I'm mainly at university now, so I study sports coaching at Sheffield Hallam,
Right.
and I spend most of the time travelling there and then just sitting in lectures all day really now.
Do you live local?
I know I live in Buxton, so it's about
Right, okay.
an hour and a half away from here.
And it's a lot of travelling, as
It
you
is,
say,
yeah.
isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Who's the messiest player in that squad, do you think?
I mean, all the players seem
You'll
to
be
be.
honest here.
I mean, yeah, but we all sort of tidy up after each other, so you can't really see who's the messiest. But I mean, Chloe Rowe might be a messy one in the corner.
That's an extra kick on the shin.
Yeah.
Who moans the most? Don't say Ryan.
I don't know. It's a tough question, that one. I mean, I think we all have a bit of a moan at some point. Everybody has an equal share of a moan, whether it be about Ryan himself or the game or.
Well,
Yeah.
my sister was born moaning, which came out of the womb moaning, so some people are just inherent moaners.
Yeah.
Is there anyone like that in the squad, or are you not prepared to give a name?
I don't know. I don't think we have somebody that is constantly moaning.
No.
No.
Okay, well, that's great. I was going to ask you this, I don't know if you've got any pre-match rituals or superstitions?
Not that I know of. No. Not that I can think of.
The funniest one I ever had was Lucky Pants.
Lucky fans.
Yeah, and the guy would never change his pants until they lost again. I think you dread to think.
No, that's awful.
Nothing like that. Okay.
No.
Hannah, it's been great talking to you.
Nice to
Thank
meet
you
you.
very much for your
Thank
time.
you very much.
Cold hand again.
Yeah.
All the very best for the rest of the season.
Thank you very much.
Okay, viewers, if you're not subscribed to the Lambs Media YouTube channel already, then please do so. It is free. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you to our sponsor, OnlySuperNews.com.